Exposed. Top government official, police negotiate with terrorists. Sheki, Gumu, Shøçks, Tinubu, drop bombshell. Good morning, everyone. Today's headline we have exposed. Top government official, police negotiate with terrorists. Sheki, Gumu, Shøçks, Tinubu, drops bombshell. In an exclusive interview, Sheki Ahmed Gumu, a prominent Islamic scholar and a mediator, shed light on the controversial involvement in speaking with terrorist elements in Nigeria. Responding to a question from a news correspondent who asked why he has taken it upon himself to negotiate with such groups, Gumu stated, "I am in the eyes of the storm, and I am a full-fledged Nigerian. I also have an interest in peace and tranquility." Sheki Gumu has been vocal in advocating for dialogue with armed groups responsible for insecurity in various regions of the country. He explained that his background and personal experience as a former army officer gives him a unique perspective on the ongoing crisis. "I cannot wait for the official narrative because I have been in the army and I know how things go," he said. The scholar expressed his frustration with the current state of Nigerian intelligence operation, which he believes are insufficient for preventing security breaches. "Today, 90% of our intelligence is garbage. What we have left of is just about 10%. That is why we have coups, because of the intelligence does not have a way to identify those people," he stated, pointing to the inefficiency of the national intelligence service in handling threats before they escalate. He also mentioned that the country cannot afford to wait for future governments that may be more equipped to address the situation. Instead, he believed that individuals have a role to play in migrating this crisis. Can we wait until we get a government that understands? Then we can make plans to intervene and see if it can calm nerves to achieve peace. No, as individuals, we have to do our best," Gumi emphasized. One of the common criticism leveled against the Sheki Gumi is the idea that he is operating outside of government oversight. However, he made it clear that his efforts are far from clandestine. One thing Nigerians should understand is that I have never been to any den of these people without official of the government. I go with the police because one cannot go alone, you must go with them. He clarified further, added that in some instances he is accompanied by traditional leaders and state government officials. Shekini Gumi underscores that the aim in this negotiation is simple to broker peace. My plan is any to broker peace with them. To broker peace with them, they open their doors for us to sit and discuss issues. He explained, noting that while these talks are delicate, they are necessary for finding resolution. As insecurity continues to plague parts of Nigeria, Sheki Gumu approach remains controversial, with some applauding his efforts for peace, while others remain skeptical for this method and intentions nutless. He stands firm in this belief that dialogue is only path to lasting solution. Well, this is what we have concerning this issue. It is saying that a prominent Islamic scholar and a mediator who was formerly in the army, who is Sheki and Gumi, have said that he wants to come negotiate with these terrorists. Wants like have a dialogue with this terrorist who has been causing insecurity, with this same terrorist which the government has failed to bring to justice ever since President Bola Tinubu has been in government. This same terrorist that has been shaking Nigeria upside down, killing some innocent lives. So this Islamic mediator said, see, he has taken it upon himself that he's going to go and have a one-on-one dialogue with them to know if they can at least if they can see if you can bring peace between these terrorists, and maybe they could stop terrorizing Nigeria. At least they should reduce the tension in this country that this terrorist has invoked in Nigeria. So although this thing is people are saying that this is actually is not under is as in oversight of the government. That means, like I said, the federal government is not involved. This is this mission he has embarked on, say he wants to go alone. Although he said that ever since he was in the army, any operation or even any mission he wants to go, he always carries the army, he always carry the government. So why would this one be different? That this one that's saying that what he's doing is oversight. This one can't be different. Obviously, he can't just go alone. That this mission can't be done alone. So he needs the help of the He's going to take some army, some police. So at least it shouldn't be as if only him should go alone to avoid any let's say any future stories or any tragedy story. So he said he's going to be going with the army to know if he will have a one-on-one dialogue with those terrorists to know if they could at least he could at least calm their nerves just to stop this insecurity they are invoking in Nigeria. He said since the terrorists will open their doors for him, at least you will feel this will give him an opportunity for him to know if he could change this terrorist mind concerning this havoc they're causing in Nigeria. But wait, would the federal government just sit down and allow this Islamic mediator to go and do this for them? Is this not the job of the federal government? And now another person now is helping them to do their work. Can't you see this is a big slap to their face? Even though Mr. Gumi has already been in the army, this is the work of the federal government army. This is their work. This is what they're supposed to be doing. Rather than sit down and relax. Now, this Islamic mediator said that he can't just wait for them before they do that this is their work. They have to do something about it before the crisis will escalate the more, before the crisis will lead to something that it can't be corrected again. Now, that's why he has taken it upon himself and said that him is going to go and talk to these terrorists. Maybe he could see reasons with them and know if they could stop this killing happening in Nigeria. So this was to bring concern this issue. If you have any comments or any opinion concerning this issue, you can just drop it on the